So today we have some good news slash bad news. Super broke down a couple days ago. The throwout bearing went out on it, so it was screeching and it like fused together. So like I couldn't even drive it. So I've been driving the Jeep that's out there for a while. Here's the Subaru. So got an ACT throwout bearing and then the heavy duty clutch kit with 11-pound weight lightweight flywheel. So it's gonna be awesome. So that's what we're gonna do today. Gonna jack the car up on 4 jack stands. There's 2 right here and there's 2 other ones over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack it up and then I'll get back to you. It's not gonna be an in-depth detail on how to drop the tranny and all that stuff, but I'm gonna let you know on like special tips and problems that we might run into and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it lifted up and I'll get back to you. Alright, so as you can see, we got the Subaru up on all 4s. And what I'm gonna have to do is I have a 3-inch overpipe front pipe combo, so I'm actually gonna have to lift the motor up and then unbolt it from the headers and take this pipe out, because you're gonna have to take this pipe out and then that'll allow me to drop the drive shaft. But yeah, so it's still 3-inch all the way there. But yeah, so I'm gonna unbolt the motor mount, lift the motor up, take this other pipe off, and then I'll tell you what bolts you're gonna have to take off of the tranny, and then we're gonna have to take like the slave cylinder off, the starter, little brackets here and there, like ground stuff. It's gonna be pretty easy, so I'll get back to you. Alright, so I got it unbolted down there. As you can see, there's no overpipe. So what I'm gonna do is take off the slave cylinder, this little ground wire, and then the starter. So 2 bolts for the starter, 1 right here, and then 1 for the slave cylinder, and then disconnect these 2 sensor clip things. Alright, as you can see, the starter's out. Disconnect the ground, disconnect those 2 clips. Slave cylinder, if you can, put the bolts on anything you take off, try to put the bolts back if you can, so you don't lose them instead of bagging them up. So there's a slave cylinder bolts, and there was the one for the ground, and then obviously you're not going to put the starter ones back on. So now what we're going to do is take off the overpipe, and then there's the other exhaust, so the other mid pipe. So what we're going to do is disconnect the drive shaft. We're going to disconnect it right over there from the differential, and then we're going to take off the drive shaft carrier bearing, which is right there, and then that'll drop the whole drive shaft, and we'll take it out of the seal in the back of the tranny. So get back to you. Alright guys, so I dropped the drive shaft. So the drive shaft is right there. And here's a little trick. Some guy did it in another video. When you take the drive shaft out, the rear seal on the tranny, I bought this from Pet Boys, the 30mm socket, deep socket, and it fits right where the seal is, so that when you drop the tranny, there's no tranny fluid that spills out, because I hope you never have to smell transmission fluid, because it smells horrible. A little bit dripped right there when I had took the seal out, or when I took the drive shaft out. Holy shit, it stunk like crazy. It's probably the worst smell ever. But yeah, so now that's out, what we're gonna start doing is I'm gonna put a jack right by the oil pan, just to support the motor, and then we're going to start taking the bolts off of the bell housing, and we'll start taking this off once we put a jack under that. And then there's a couple more things that we're going to take off of here. Like there's these or this right here. We're going to take that off so we don't have to mess. Oh yeah, and we're going to take this boot up, and then there's a little thing in here that we're going to take off too. But I'll let you know when we do that. But yeah, so there it is. We'll get back to you. So, probably not gonna like this, but I just like ripped the boot a little bit, so I took this pin out, so which disconnected the shifter. But now, so the reason I'm doing all this is so we don't have to go inside the car and take off a bunch of bolts, take the center console, all that BS. So now this is attached from the car. Now the only thing is we gotta worry about is this piece. Now what this piece has, I don't know if you can see in there, it's this on the side. So when you look at it, it's this thing. So you're gonna get a screwdriver or something from this back way. What you're gonna do, I already previously just did this one, but you're going to pry up, and see what happens is when you pry up, you bring it up, and look at, check this out. Pull this out. See that? Which, in essence, it disconnects this. Once you take that out, you have to wiggle it out. Oh, I got stuck. Well, it's out and up until here, so it's not attached to this. So there's one on this side and then one on that side. Once you do that, we'll break these bolts and then break all the other bolts and then put the jack under here, and we'll be able to take the tranny off. But this is a good trick. I mean, if you don't, I'm gonna end up taping this boot up, or it'll be fine. But take this off, and then these two little, I don't know, they're pins. You take these off on both sides. That's how you can avoid taking the center pumps out and all that crap. Alright guys, sorry I didn't film dropping the tranny. I should have filmed it, but here's the tranny. This is dropped. There's slave cylinder, just chilling. Alright, there's the pressure plate, and this, holy, oh, did you guys see that? These are the bulb from this ball bearing. Look at this. Holy shit, these are falling everywhere. Look at that bearing. Is that, look at this. That is unbelievable. Wow. It's unbelievable. Jeez. Too many clips. There's your fork. Oh, wow, check that out. Look inside here. This is supposed to be straight, but yes. Wow. So there you go. Now that the tranny's dropped, I'll go ahead and unbolt the pressure plate and take the flywheel off. And then we'll start putting the new shit on. Oh, and then over here, you know how I put the socket in the back? Well, it ended up dripping out because of how I had the tranny angled. Just drain the fluid out to save you time. So that's a mistake I should have done. Just drain it. And see, there's that piece I was talking about. Sorry, this is a bad film, but those two pins came out, and so now the shifter's right up there. See? And we didn't have to go up to the center console at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the tranny out and we'll check it out. Just to show you guys, this is what the throw bearing should look like. It spins. See how nicely it spins. And this was the throw bearing. So look at that. That was just, see that? The pressure plate was spinning on that. And look at these ball bearings. Look how blue and purple they are, dude. We should these up. Wow, look at that one. That has indents on it. So that was the issue. The car would make loud screeching noise when I put the clutch in, and then it would end up stalling because it would have a lot of drag on the motor. When I'd first put the clutch in and put it first, it would just kill it. And then to get in the garage, the car was always engaged. So it was like halfway engaged, so I couldn't even put it in gear. So what I had to do is put it in first gear, turn the car on, and just keep giving it gas, and the clutch was just slipping, and that's how I was able to get it up here in the garage. But yeah, so just wanted to show you that real quick. So I'm going to open all this stuff up, clean the brake cleaner, and then we are going to I'm going to clean the inside of the bell housing around the tranny, and then we'll take the pressure plate and flywheel off. So it'll be cool. Alright guys, so we got the flywheel, and I got my torque wrench here. So these are 8mm Allen keys, and don't forget to put Loctite. So we're going to set this up on there. Sorry, Gabriel's not here right now to like be the cameraman, but We're gonna put that on there, and then what I use to take them off is this Harbor Freight, like a little prior, right where this groove is. That's where I stuck it in, and then that's where it'll hold the flywheel, or else the motor will spin. We're gonna put that up on there, put Loctite, not too much, a little bit on these, and then just start hand tightening them, and then we'll torque them down to 63 foot-pounds. Alright guys, we got the pressure plate and clutch lined up, and she lined up perfectly. Look at this. Look at it. Beautiful. So we got it all bolted up, and so now I'm gonna put the ball bearing in, and then I'm gonna see if I can manhandle this tranny back up in here, because I don't have a transmission jack, I just have a regular floor jack. So if I'm not gonna be able to like manhandle myself, I'm gonna have to wait for Gable to come and help me move it up. But we'll see what happens. So right now I'm just gonna put the throw bearing on, clean the bow housing, throw the throw bearing on, and try to get up there. So we'll see. I'll get back to you, see what happens. Guys, look who showed up. Get over here. Show him what's up. Hey. So he's gonna help me manhandle this tranny in here. So I put grease on the shaft and right where it rides the throw bearing. It's nice and oh yeah. So yeah, there's clutch. We're gonna try to manhandle this tranny. Not gonna mess with the dumb jack. So we're gonna manhandle it up into there and see what happens.
Good.
So we'll see.
Could be easy.
Yeah. This is called teamwork. So you can read the jack up slowly but surely up into here. So yeah, we weren't able to lift the tranny up just because of the way it was sitting on the jack and how high the car is. So
it's like Pilates.
Yeah. Bro, it's a good workout right here.
You know what it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay, go fast. Another tire, and let's try to lift it.
Alright. Alrighty. She is in. We got it in, manhandle it. We did have to ratchet strap the motor. I'll show you that when we're talking about right now. I'll actually show you right now when we get out of here.
Lift it out of the bolt, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, so right here, ratchet strapped it from there, and then right under the alternator, because the ends are tilted, so like we had to go like that, so it can push the tranny up into the slot. I don't think I ever mentioned it. Before you do anything, just change the battery. I should have told you guys that. Sorry. Cause bro, you're fucking with the starter.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. Yeah, so we're gonna bolt everything up. Well, right now we're bolting up the rear transmission mount, and then we're gonna bolt the drive shaft in.
Oh, you gotta put the shifter selector.
Oh yeah, I'll do that right now. That's right. You have to hook the shifter back up. I'll show you how to do that.
Okay, so we are putting the exhaust back on, and then after the exhaust is on, we're gonna fill the transmission because it spilled a lot, and then we're gonna go for a test drive. See how this goes. Okay, get back to you in a bit.
But it's still on jack. I just filled up the tranny with fluid right there, and yeah, and the exhaust is back on, everything. But yeah, how cool it looks. Oh, we should got a shot like that. Hey, it's like hovering. Yeah, look at all the shit I had to bring outside to put the bug back in. Yeah, so we'll drop it and then go to moving miles per hour. Yeah, we'll get back to you when we turn it on and back it out.
So we're gonna start it up. You have the battery plugged in?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start it up and we're gonna back it out. He's gonna stall it the first time. Watch. Let's see.
That's the lightweight flywheel.
I can smell clutch already. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's all good. We just went for a long drive right now. Everything's good and it still backfires.